everybody, Teacher Source here. I wanted to come on and show you some different uses for my literacy organizers that I've created for Jamboard. Now, there's tons of different uses for these, and you can utilize the different sorts that I've made pre-made, or you can make your own sorts with some of like the blank documents I've created. There's tons of different organizers that I've put in there, and the nice part is too, with these graphic organizers, they're going to be on Jamboard, but they're also going to be printable. So if in the future you want to utilize them, in your classroom, you can. There's going to be like retellings, summarizing, genre sorts, character trait work. There's going to be book reviews, KWL charts, nonfiction text feature sorts, 4-question quizzes, treasure hunts for nonfiction text features, main idea details. There's going to be a fiction project, a nonfiction project. So let me just show you real quick a few of the examples and how you could utilize them. So this first one is text connections, and you could utilize this while your students are reading a novel for like a book club, or it could be like a group project where they mark down anytime they have a text to self connection when in their story, or a text to text, text to world, text to media. Another example of one of the activities you'll get in this is a sort of physical traits versus character traits. And the kids can literally drag and drop these words into which category that they belong. And then they can add their own. Another thing that you would get in this product is the fiction novel study. I also have made a nonfiction study as well in this. And this could be a group project that you assign, and they all could collaboratively work on this, where it is choosing different activities that they want to utilize to show their understanding of the text, such as, making a postcard to the main character, rewriting a chapter of the story, what a new title might be, creating a quiz. This is a great collaborative activity for a group to do or individual. KWL chart, this is a good chart that you could use for any topic, nonfiction obviously specifically, that you could just have collaboratively, the kids all respond to different ideas, what they know about monkeys already, or whatever the topic you're working on, what they want to know, and then what they actually learned at the end. So again, a collaborative space for all of your students to respond onto with the post-it note feature. They are brown, whatever they want to say that they know or want to know or whatever for that topic. And then another example of a chart that's in here is this is a pre-made one with 3 little pigs sequencing. And so you could assign this to all of your kids on separate pages, and they could do it themselves, dragging and dropping the sequence of what they think happens in the story. There's also a blank one. So if you're, for example, we're studying fairy tales, so that's why I did this example, but you could create your own with the text that you just read in like a small reading group, or with a chapter book that you just read to kind of talk about sequencing of a chapter. And then one more example is a vocabulary journal. Again, this could be it's assigned to a specific group. This could be assigned to your whole entire class individually. So many different options. What's the word they learned? Use it in a sentence and then draw a picture of it. So again, lots of different options in this Jamboard digital and printable resources. Like I said, summarizing, before, during, after, story mountains, that project I showed you. Let's see what else we got here. Character stick figures, book reviews. You could do a whole entire page of just book reviews so that kids could go there and kind of look at the Jamboard to see different recommendations that the students have. Genre sorts. So kind of endless options here. And like I said, a lot of them are just like generic blank ones that could be utilized with any text. Or there's specific ones to certain things like fiction versus nonfiction sort, or character trait versus character physical trait. So lots of different options. I hope you guys enjoy this and it helps your students stay engaged. Thanks.